Hey friends, welcome back to my channel. I know I said I wasn't going to do an Aether Raids video today, but I literally just finished one of my exams today. And I feel, for some reason, I feel very much in the mood to make a video. So I'm going to be making an Aether Raids video today. So on the defense front, I've gone through a couple of changes. So I initially had this Lysithea team. Then I was like, wait, a mage tank can literally just like park here and take everyone on. They can take on Lewin, they can take on Bramamond and Lysithea. I saw a plus res, not Lysithea, Guinevere actually managed to take on all three of these units in one turn. Did I say Guinevere? I meant Guinevere if I didn't say Guinevere. Anyway, yeah, so I was like, okay, I have to put some kind of physical unit on the team. So then I thought, why don't I put Gordon in? With plus attack minus HP IVs, specifically minus HP, he can actually get pulsed down by both Altina and Lewin, so then he can have, and Lucas, so then he can have Luna ready. So this was kind of like a bit of a budget option. But then I had someone suggest to me to actually try Tethys. So, thank you so much to that person for the suggestion. I don't remember exactly what their name was. Let me quickly check. It was ALO or AL0. I can't really read properly. But anyway, thank you so much for the suggestion. So I put Tethys here with Glacies. She gets pulsed by Lewin and Lucas. So she can have Glacies ready. And she adds another Pulse Smoke on the team as well. I already had a +1 Tethys with Pulse Smoke. Sorry, Infantry Pulse. So it was really easy for me and like basically no fodder involved in doing this. So that's why I decided to put her on the team. So now Bramamond actually has Dragon Fang ready, which is terrifying. So yeah, 4 cooldown special with 4 infantry pulses gets pulse down. So that's pretty epic. So, you guys already saw this first win. This failure came where I initially had, Gordon over here and Bramamond over here, but then this team exposed me to the weakness of literally just parking Brave Ike right here, and Gordon can't do as much damage as someone like Bramamond would do. So after this, I ended up switching Bramamond in Gordon's position, and then I actually just took out Gordon entirely, but anyway. So, let's watch what they did. They have a +2 Lysithea. This is very interesting to use on offense. A +5 Bike, +7 Lucina. I love how their Lucina has more merges than their Bike. +1 Peony with double distinct guard. Yeah, fair. And +3 Air with Swift Sparrow 3. So they do have a lot of mythic merges on board. So yeah, I've already seen what they did, but you guys can see too. This literally just worked. That was the problem with the setup that I had here. So Triandra actually goes first because she did, I guess, the most damage, kind of. And then Gordon goes first and doesn't do nearly enough damage. And yeah, the rest of my team kind of just falls. So the changes I made do address this strategy. Also, I've noticed, I feel like a fair amount of people are simply not using a bonus unit this week because they don't have Dagger, and the rest of the bonuses are fairly weak, especially if you weren't pulling on the Spring Banner at all. So, yeah. So that's what Lord Ruler did. Thank you for exposing to the weakness on my team. Exposing me to the weakness on my team, and it was -0 anyway, so no hard feelings. I will not be rematching you. This one it was from the modified Bramamond over here and Gordon over here team, so let's see what they did. They have a +2 Vector, Leaf as a bonus, Peony, Milla, and Disarm Trap. Oh, not Disarm Trap. Speed, Deathlink, Air. So the strategy they used here, like, I found it hard to understand what they were going for. So maybe you guys can understand better once you actually see what happens. Let me know in the comments or something what you think they were going for here. So my guess is that over here, like, they had tried to kill Altina but couldn't, and Leaf died. So then they switched gears. So yeah. Does she have Wings of Mercy? She does. So they just surrendered here. So I don't know if that was a misclick, or I guess they didn't have a way to get everyone out of the way enough after this. Yeah, I'm not really sure. Their Leaf doesn't have escape route or anything, so he can't warp away. He doesn't have Wings of Mercy, so yeah, I guess they just surrendered here. And I guess their guess was that Brave Hector would not be able to take on all of these units, which is a pretty fair guess, so yeah. Sorry about that, Arthur Mill. And then there's also this replay, which came shortly after that one, which was also with the Gordon team. And they used a +1 air, Olivia. You don't see her very often. I foddered her off for guidance, probably like years ago. Back when guidance, like, I guess guidance still isn't easily available. Also a +3 close counter, Vantage Jafar, and Milla. So they're just gonna go clean up structures. Gonna snipe the bolt tower, which they may have actually wanted to leave to get Jafar's HP down a bit, but anyway, to get him into vantage range. I don't know if my bolt tower is enough to get him into vantage range. Somehow I doubt it. I think it's just 15. Or if mine is 15, I think that's exactly just enough to get him into vantage range? I think. Anyway. So they completely gambled on this trap, but like, so I guess they were hoping that that was the fake, sorry, that was the real trap to get him into vantage range, but I still don't think they would have been able to snipe Bramamon and take out their hardy bearings, so yeah. Anyway, they take out Triandra now, but like, unfortunately this just isn't gonna work, because not only is Jafar at full HP, so vantage is not, like, you know, vantage is not active, but Bramamond exists. Bramamond has hardy bearings, so. But it's actually going to be Gordon who goes and takes him out. And Gordon has actually got Wings of Mercy. That's how we jumped there. This is a pretty evil team. I've got Wings of Mercy on Altina, Wings of Mercy on Triandra, Wings of Mercy on Gordon, who is now Tethys, and Wings of Mercy on Bramamond. So yeah. Lucas can't take out the Milla, but that's okay. I've already gotten to 2 kills, and then they just surrendered after this. I guess the benefit of this week is that because a lot of people don't have the bonus mythic, a lot of people are probably not going to take 1 or 2 deaths because it costs them a lot more. So now this one is the first replay I've gotten since adding Tethys to the team. I forgot to mention a super important benefit of adding Tethys to the team too, which is obviously just having another dance on board. Most people don't run double Milla. A lot of people just don't have double Milla anyway. So this team used a +2 bike, unfortunately a bit of a budget build. Null follow-up is really good for bike nowadays. At the very least, Null C Disrupt, but unfortunately it looks like they didn't have that. +1 Lucina, probably not the Forma yet. A +8 Cecilia, very interesting build. The Cleaner doesn't seem that good to me on AR offense, just because most people don't really run bonuses on their units anymore on AR offense. At least that's what I've noticed. I don't. On my team, unless you have odd recovery, obviously. Then there's Peony, and then there's a +3 Freya. So they're not running a bonus unit either. So yeah, it looks like a lot of people are just foregoing bonus unit this week. So I guess they're gonna wait a turn. So buff him up. I don't have any panic on board, so that's fine for them. And it's actually, they've got Cecilia soaking the massive dark shrine, so he's fully intact. But let's turn on animations for this to see Brammy pop off. So yeah, this happens.
Meet your defeat.
Through the 40% damage reduction, they're hitting for 53 damage, which is kind of wild to me. And anyway, with Hardy Bearing, they easily take out Bike.
I left an opening.
So now, Wings of Mercy range. Tethys is gonna go dance him, or sorry, dance them. I'm really sorry if I ever accidentally misgender Bramamond, I don't mean to. I gave them the Golden Wings of Darkness because I thought it looked really cool on them because they're like an agent of destruction on my team. And then Triandra actually goes and one-shots Peony. No hard feelings that she didn't dance, because she did get a kill, so I'm okay with that. And then yeah. So they're gonna one-shot Triandra. But then, like, from here, like, there's just not much that they can do. Altina chips Cecilia down significantly. And then Tethys actually goes and gets the kill. With her massive Glacies transforming 1 damage into 29 damage. And I believe Bramamond probably could have done the same with their Dragon Fang ready. I calculated it yesterday. It's a lot of extra damage. I think it's like 30 something extra damage just from Dragon Fang on top of their massive attack stat. But anyway, so at this point, like, Freya just cannot take on these units, so they surrender. I'm sorry about that, Tag. Okay, so let's play offense. I did play a match yesterday. Unfortunately, I had to miss a pot. So basically, I don't really want to miss any more pots, because if I miss another pot in a double match, I will have to play 2 single matches on the last day, so I don't want to do that. So let's make sure Claude has the right kit. He does. This Claude also has the right kit, it looks like. Yeah, I think I'm good. Ooh, Bramamond. Eliwood. I wonder if I can take out... So I have 2 dancers. What do they have? No aerobatics. I wonder if I can snipe... Okay, who's gonna move first? Brammy has a rally. There's no ground orders, so who's Brammy gonna rally? If Brammy rallies Bike, I'm pretty sure it'll just be from in place. Like, there's no way that they would jump over here. So I'm thinking maybe if I snipe Brave Ike, hopefully after the Bolt Tower, I can snipe him with Legendary Claude. I guess there is the concern about Eliwood. But can Brave Claude one-shot Eliwood after the Bolt Tower? Because they do only heal back 25, not 40 like I'm dealing to them. So I don't think Claude can do it, but let's just calculate. So Eliwood takes 40 damage and heals back 25. So that's 45. Yeah, I don't quite see Claude being able to one-shot that, but let's just double check. So how much does Claude do? Oh, he won't charge Ruptured Sky, so yeah, no, he definitely can't do it. So yeah, the hope is that I can snipe Brave Ike. Is there a way to also snipe Eliwood? Because Eliwood will be able to move 1 space and then get danced. And then be able to continue moving. If it weren't for Eliwood, I feel like Brave Claude would probably be able to take everyone else on. So what if can I actually snipe Eliwood? Can I get Legendary Claude in there to snipe Eliwood? Or can I use Brave Claude to snipe Eliwood? Odd Attack Wave. So in turn 3, he'll have that ready. Let me think about it. If I bring along this team with a Versa, is there a way for me to get Claude up there to snipe Eliwood and then get him on the defense tile? I'm trying to think about it. Or is the move literally just like I said, to snipe Brave Ike and then try and run far enough? How far is far enough? So Eliwood will probably move 3 down. I don't think anyone can actually reach him to dance. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, nobody can reach him. He won't be in Wings of Mercy range, so nobody can reach him. Then Ephraim will move to get danced by Azura probably, and then Ephraim can move 3 spaces. So Ephraim can move 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Ephraim can move 1, 2, 3. Bramamon should move after Eliwood and Ephraim. Because, yeah, and there's no positional skills or anything, so I don't see Eliwood being able to eat the dance, which is a good sign. But Ephraim will. 1, 2, 3. I just have to be careful to get people far enough out of the way that Ephraim won't be able to reach. Because I think, unfortunately, this Ephraim might actually shred Brave Claude. So we're gonna try it with the Claude and Claude team, I think. Or can Brave Claude do it on his own? That's what I don't get. Like, can I snipe Eliwood? And the concern is going to be, after sniping Eliwood, Claude is here. So, like, how do I get Claude on the defense tile? It seems impossible. Yeah. So I think I have to try some kind of hit and run with Legendary Claude.
Friends, I will not abandon you.
I feel like I can actually try some kind of, shenanigans with Leaf and this trap. I'm pretty sure, because he has escape route. So, he can just get out of the way, I think.
Forward.
1, 2, 3. How far does this trap reach? 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. It looks like it won't reach my Legendary Claude, which is a good sign. I want to keep him healthy for null follow-up.
It will be done.
Okay, so that is the real trap.
Friends, I will not abandon you.
I don't think that affects my plan, though.
Friends,
So he can escape anywhere, basically. That's the bottom line. Maybe...
Friends, I will not abandon you.
Maybe we'll have him step here, because I want to test out this trap as well.
What's
Okay,
this?
so that wasn't the real trap.
Sure thing.
Good to know. And then
Let's
go
hear
and
it.
break some stuff. So the plan is going to be, I think, okay, can Claude do it? Is he soaking chill attack?
At the ready.
Can I make someone else soak chill attack?
What's this?
55. What is he soaking? Is there sabotage attack somewhere? Yeah, how come they're both taking attack -7?
Got it.
Oh, I think he had 58 attack after the dance, which ties with Legendary Claude.
On it.
Ready.
What's this?
I think if I get Peony,
Like this.
sorry, if I get Mil, who do I want to isolate? Oh, actually, I probably want to isolate Azura so that Grey Waves can't happen. Because then what'll happen is Ephraim will go here, get danced by Triandra, move another 2 spaces, and he can't move 3 spaces. So we're going to isolate Azura. And hope and pray that next turn, Claude will be able to kill Ike.
Good morning.
Let's put Peony here for good measure, to give her column buff. Let's put Legendary Claude here, and Brave Claude, we're just gonna go hit a structure. Okay. Legendary Claude, don't let me down. Oof. So he needs a dance. Am I safe after the dance? Can I be safe?
Friends, I will not abandon you. What's this? Let's hear it. Sure thing.
Actually, would Brave Claude maybe do more damage?
The ready.
Because he gets off Ruptured Sky.
Let's go.
How much is his attack? No, he definitely has a lot more attack boosting skills than Claude does.
Sure thing.
Attack plus 23 and he still can't kill. How far does Milla's thing extend? Yeah, no, it looks like he'll need to do it after a dance. After the dance, though, can I get... Okay, I guess it'll come down to whether or not Brave Claude can survive. Yeah, I guess it'll come down to whether Brave Claude can survive Ephraim
Let's hear it.
and also Azura, Bramamond. At least this Bramamond doesn't have impact. That is a good sign.
Sure thing.
Oh, do I have animations on? I do. Yeah, my options here, I think Claude just needs the dance.
What's this?
There's no world where Claude kills without the dance.
Sure thing.
So I guess we're gonna end.
Let's go.
I'm gonna take out Bike. This unit is way too annoying. I swear. And I'm not gonna run Hardy Bearing specifically just to counter this unit, like... Oh, I didn't anticipate the fact that the gravity would hit Eliwood, so he might move first. And then get danced by Triandra.
On it. Forward.
Well, I might be screwed, but...
Friends, I will not abandon you.
I guess let's at least try this.
I bestow my blessing.
Yeah, let's try this. Let's see what happens. Okay, who's he gonna attack? He doubles my Claude? You're kidding. Okay, Claude's dead. That's offensive. Now lunge goes off, and then, yeah. Oh, it came down to that?
Time to sleep.
I think I actually would have survived this if it weren't for... That's frustrating. I did not expect it would come down to that. Yeah, so I'm just gonna take the surrender here, because I don't want to take one death. That's unfortunate. I kind of had that. Alright, well, let's play another one. Triandra... Olwen... Veronica. Does Olwen have big buffs? Does Olwen have any buffs? Oh, Olwen has defense tactic buffs. So... she's got restore, so I don't have to worry about her attacking me unless she kills, which she probably doesn't. So what if I just attack Olwen from the defense tile? Can I get Claude up there? Or actually, I can literally just bait Olwen, can't I? I can bait Olwen, isolate Triandra. Who's gonna move first? Probably Crom, then gets danced, and then can go 1, 2, 1, 2. My Claude can take on Crom. This might be a job for Aversa and Brave Claude. Especially with Panic on Olwen, like, I can take on this Olwen. There's just no concern to me that I cannot take on this Olwen. So, I think we're gonna try this team, and we'll just prioritize hiding everyone far enough that, that Crom cannot reach after a dance. Crom can go 1, 2, get danced. 1, 2. You can reach pretty far, actually. Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2. So he can reach down here. This is not a safe space. He can reach up here where Aversa is. So if I move Aversa 1 down, move Willow 1 down and 1 to the left, I think my units are actually safe. Or maybe I move Peony down so that she doesn't get hit by Tactics Room. Where can he reach? I said 1, 2, 1, 2. So he can reach here. He cannot attack where the fortress is, can attack Claude, cannot attack where this person is. So, yeah, I think that's what we're going to go with. So I said, Claude stays here. There is Panic, but it doesn't hit me in terms of HP, and I'm also not in its range. So, we leave Claude here, dance him, put Milla here, put Aversa 1 down, and just wait. Oh, she actually eats the dance. Okay, that's even better. She does have guard, but she does so little damage that it doesn't really matter to me. Okay, I did not get the ISO on anyone this turn, but the good thing is Veronica's gonna waste a dance, I'm pretty sure. So all I need to do now is actually just choke this point with Claude and just bait everyone. There's no concern with doing that, I'm pretty sure.
At the ready.
Maybe
Let's hear
this
it.
way.
I can actually kill Crom, so I'm gonna do it. I don't want this unit on board.
Take your final bow.
I can actually bait Triandra with a Versa, so let's try that. I don't see any, there's no threat of that happening. And getting the pots should be fairly easy work, because, Veronica cannot counterattack. And this is not a super threatening Veronica, so, I'm not super concerned about her.
Friends, I will not abandon you. Got it.
Let's put Leaf down here so that he's not hit by Tactics Room, and let's let Aversa shine today. That was expected? Oh, the concern would have been if she could have killed Milla, but I guess she couldn't. If that was a scary build, Veronica, Milla would have been dead. But I probably wouldn't have been as flippant with leaving Milla there if that was a scary Veronica. Anyway, so Yoon goes, tries to take out Claude, but fails.
Take your final bow.
And then Eldigan has wasted his dance, so he is not a concern.
I bestow my blessing.
So let's do this. Let's break this Tactics Room because it is annoying me. I don't actually have debuffs on Eldigan. So Veronica will actually attack. So maybe the move here is... Oh, I can't actually take out Eldigan? Courtly Candle is good for something? Okay, so what is the right move here?
At the ready.
Maybe after a dance he can do it? He is fairly far, so I actually don't think a dance will actually help. What does Aversa have? Ward Flyers. I need Gold Flyers on someone this season, I swear.
Friends, I will not abandon
Can Leaf do it?
Got it.
His attack is high enough to charge Heavy Blade, so actually, yeah, let's see if Leaf can do something.
Good morning.
Friends, I will not abandon you.
Does he charge his, you know... That's a really fast Veronica.
Let's hear it.
So big and strong.
I feel like I at least want to move Claude 1 back so that he's within 2 spaces.
Friends, I will not abandon you.
Let's move Claude 1
Ready?
back, yeah.
On it.
At least I'm not in the range of the Tactics
Let's
Room.
hear
That at least is a good sign. So yeah, Eldigan doesn't have debuffs, so Veronica will be forced to attack. Will she get the dance, though?
Care to play?
I guess we'll see. Or will Eldigan move first? Okay, Veronica moves first. That's not really a concern. Does LD dance or attack? Okay, LD attacks, which is not a bad thing.
Take your final bow.
God, this Eldigan does not want to die. This Veronica, not super threatening. I don't know if if I have a way to box her in, though. I don't think I do. That would be nice, but I don't think I do. I need to get those pots, like both of them. So we do need to block her way somehow.
Certainly.
There's no way she can kill Aversa. There's just zero way. So maybe we take out Eldigan. Attempting to block the rest of the path for Veronica so that she can't advance anymore on my backline of units.
On it.
And then head towards the pots
ready?
with Claude. I don't think breaking this is a concern.
It will be done.
I hope she goes for a Versa.
Maybe this way.
It'll probably be a Versa. Yeah, okay. 10 damage. I can deal with 10 damage. So I'm gonna go get one pot. Move a Versa 1 up to stop her from advancing even more. Get some buffs on a Versa. And then next turn, Claude can grab the pot, and we'll probably let Aversa finish her off, because Aversa's been really good. Oh, she actually attacks Claude now. That doesn't really impact me. She doesn't have gravity, and even if she did... Oh, I'm actually in the range of the tactics room, but I can get the pot right now. So we're gonna get the pot, and take out Veronica in one hit. Let's dance her too, just for some buffs. I like that. Thank you, Aversa. Cool. And I managed to get both pots. So, still on track for the pots. Alright, great team, this person. That Olwen, I feel like if you had full buffs on that Olwen and maybe like odd recovery or something on Veronica, I guess the restore is meant to substitute for odd recovery, but anyway, if you had a way to get a lot of buffs on Olwen, I think she could have been really threatening, especially with Guard. Especially against Brave Claude, Guard is actually quite good. Anyway, so that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will probably see you tomorrow with another video. Bye!